Welcome back, Vicarious viewers. Today I will be talking about The Lion King. Now, I didn't expect to give a review on this movie since I'm so late to the game, but me and some coworkers went to go see it last weekend during the $5 Tuesday, and it is a beautiful movie. I enjoyed the visual style of the movie. Timon and Pumbaa were as hilarious as ever, and it was a scene by scene remake. When it comes to remakes like this, these are the kinds of remakes that I always kind of hope for. Ever since I saw the 1990 remake of Night of the Living Dead, which was, I would say, about 95% scene by scene remake, it was amazing. I thought it was very well done to just update an already classic story to a new time. They updated a little bit of the dialogue just to get with the times, and the ending was a little different. Although I think the ending of the original Night of the Living Dead could have stood up in today's time and given the same social commentary that the original did, but I enjoyed the emotional impact of what they did with the new ending. Again, another perfect remake was Funny Games, where the 1997 original was, of course, foreign, and they made an American remake with the same director, almost scene for scene. Exact copy. I know a lot of people will criticize copies like this, saying they brought nothing new to the film, there's no creativity added, but I think when people take creative liberty to change scenes, some things can be lost. Not all the time. Sometimes there are movies that do update the story or the narrative or the technology, and it does play better. But that's not always the case, and that's where I come to The Lion King. I could only tell maybe two scenes that were different. One, they took out the scene where the baboon strikes Simba and gives him the lesson of something may be in the past, but the pain still hurts. And I can see with the times they changed that because beating a lesson into a teenager isn't the right kind of message you want to portray, so I understood that difference. The other difference being they took out Timon and Pumbaa's Bacon Bacon Yum Yum song. I don't know the exact title, but that was a highlight that I enjoyed when I was younger. When I first saw the movie, after that, anytime my mom or grandma were frying up some bacon, I would always jump along, bacon bacon yum yum yum. And they didn't put that here. They put a nod to Beauty and the Beast and their Be Our Guest. Why make that difference? Out of everything scene by scene, why change that? Sure, you gave a nod to Beauty and the Beast, but you took out my favorite scene. After watching the remake, I did leave the theater feeling a little empty. I didn't get the same impact. And for the past week, I just didn't know why. Why didn't it impact me as much as the original? And then it came to me, in their pursuit of making this beautiful CGI representation of these beautiful animals, they gave them very natural animal gestures and movements, but also very limited animal facial expression. The original animation was able to give the characters more accentuated joy and sorrow, sadness and fear, which was not displayed in this movie. It gave us scene by scene, but you didn't get that same level of anthropomorphized emotion that the original could. This presents the question, do all animated movies deserve a live action remake if they can't recreate the emotional impact that the original animated style gave us? I think Disney got very excited about their ability to remake these movies in a new style, but they didn't ask themselves, should we? I think this movie would have played better if they did give themselves more liberty with their facial expressions. And I hope they take this lesson forward in their future adaptations, if they're going the CGI route for anthropomorphized characters like this. Overall, I did enjoy the movie. We were even laughing so hard that I was a little nervous. I was like, oh my goodness, we are that loud group in a movie theater. But most of the theater was laughing too. It was an enjoyable experience. But the huge emotional points, Mufasa's death, the battle with Scar, Scar's song to the hyenas, and then Scar's death, a lot of those didn't hold the same weight. And I wish they did. And for that reason, I have to dock The Lion King an entire emotional feel. Only 4 out of 5 feels. Because I did enjoy it, but it left me wanting more. It was just a little less than what the original brought to the table. If you like reviews like this, click like and subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified when I drop my next video, and thanks for stopping in for this Vicarious View.